first of its kind, a small crossover SUV that goes big on style and technology.
Yeah, we got KOSI auto expert Mr. Dave Stahl and James Bell from Kia Communications. They are both out on the patio. They've got all the details.
Well, Mr. Bell couldn't make it today, but that's all right. This is really a blast to drive. Let me tell you, for an electric vehicle, and it's funny too, because I've been dealing with electric vehicles since GM had their little electric car back in the day, not real attractive, but they've really turned it around. And Kia, typical Kia, they stepped up, and you got over 300-mile range. Depending on the charger, you can charge this vehicle up anywhere from 18 minutes, and then if you have a 220, it's about 4 to 6 hours, which I have at home. The styling on it is fantastic. It's got paddle shifters, all-wheel drive. It's got a 2-year, 30-minute free charge when you buy this vehicle. So if you get to where you understand your charging really well, you don't have to pay for anything when you're out for up to 2 years. That's great. Interior is extremely well done, and what I like is look at the dual dash. And back in the day when electric vehicles were out, they kind of intimidated you with how much range, how much range, how much range. Well, they don't do that anymore. It's pretty mellow. It shows you your mile per hour on this side, and it'll tell you what your range is on this side. Which is really awesome. Look at this map. I mean, just massive, easy to see. Like I said, you got the paddle shifters. I was mentioning before, look at this, turn signal. You get your camera in the dash. You don't have to look left. You don't have to look right. It'll show it to you right there. Check that out. And then the only thing it tells you is what your range is. 244-mile range is what I have on it right at this point in time. So it keeps you totally up to date as to what's going on. Everything's push start. Lots and lots of storage space. There's more storage space in this than most other cars. Big back seat. And then, of course, you've got a storage area that is definitely awesome. And you can use your key fob, or you can just do the electric. Seats fold down. You got your tonneau cover. And then your pricing on this one's going to base out at about $39. It'll go all the way up to $50 if you really get it totally loaded up. You've got your tinted windows, you've got the window screens, and if you look at the wheels, these wheels are totally designed for fuel mileage. If you were to put a different set of wheels on this car, you would probably lose 3, 4, maybe 5 miles per gallon, per electric. So if you're in the market for an electric vehicle, first thing you want to do is make sure your house can handle it. I recommend solar. Then get yourself a 220 charger, and you're going to be good to go. But right now, electric is in the 10, 20 cents per electric mile. So take a look at the Hyundai Ioniq, and it's got an awesome warranty on top of it. All right, I'll throw it back to you guys.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what it looks like? It's from the future.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it does.
Like
it does.
Not I want to say Mandalorian. No, what am I thinking of? The DeLorean?
The DeLorean.
Yeah,
the Mandalorian.
No, this thing's not going back in the future, I don't think.
No, it
Maybe not.
doesn't have a flux capacitor. It can't.
No, it does, but it has a sunroof.
Okay.
I'll take it. All right, thanks,
That's
Dave.
cool looking.
All right.